So this is a divisive map as well. Like pretty standard, but
Yeah,
wide
it is
open.
a very standard map. The only point of interest, obviously, being the last event.
Lots of controversy about which hole that's but.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got eight chests, so again, don't bring your luck trinket.
I think that could just be a standard line in front of every map.
Yeah, it has been though, hasn't it? It's like
it's 'cause
you're
it's
just
rubbish.
harming your team. Yeah. So before we run off into the snow, thoughts? Considering your Grim doesn't like brand new players who only played the map a couple of times. What would you say to a young Grim coming up into his first Vermintide game on Cursed Rune?
I'd say if you get a horde at the beginning, push for the bridge.
It is somewhat like Chain of Fire and Engines of War in that big open area here, and also I guess slightly to next extent in the later areas, where just going through the middle is tempting, but not the best strategy in most cases.
Yeah. Like for me, I'm always hugging the left wall at the start. That's where the special spawns are as well. There's like to the right of the bridge, there's an extra item spawn that is completely pointless to go to because you just pull more rats. Like a lot of on this stream, we've been like very conservative with pacing.
Yeah, I always
Enjoy
usually take the one
exploring.
item spawn here.
Yep.
Yeah, there is
And
one
we
further
push past.
on the right, but I usually don't bother with that one.
Yeah. So there's another one over there somewhere.
Another firebomb.
I'll get the bomb.
There's normally a potion spawn there.
The yellow drop from the left wall here. Follow
There's a
spaces if
special
that is from that
spawn there by
left.
that tree, and there's another one back there up in those other trees. So like in this area, if you hear a special, 90% of the time it's coming from up there.
Or if someone right.
Occasionally they'll spawn a bit further forward.
There's a gutter runner about.
Okay.
Assassin rat's dead.
So that's why you see a lot of people who are good at sniping. They're good at sniping not because they're good at sniping, but because they know the spawn locations.
And
They
they're
know
probably
to-
also good at sniping.
Yeah, obviously, but a lot of it comes down to awareness and knowing
Yeah.
where to aim before they spawn or when they're just spawning.
They're swarming.
Now there's some horrible bits in this section where you can get an ogre or a patrol spawn on the thin area. Like, there's also an item drop there.
Then quite easy to forget that the hold usually comes from behind here.
Yep.
Sienna
So you
called
push
out
up.
that Victor was getting
Yeah.
a lot of kills. How exactly was he getting more kills than the Hagbane on that? I don't know.
Felsion.
It's ridiculous.
Pleasing enough, mister. If you care for such things, take my guide me this way.
Yeah, so here there's some horrible spawns, like you can get a horde that spawns around you. There's always an item drop down there. Sometimes it's health, so it's worth going down for. Guaranteed item drops here. So Grim, if we got a patrol, well, or an ogre, well, we're halfway up that bit back here, what would you do?
The patrol is just about unavoidable unless you do like ridiculous backtracking all the way to the
Yeah.
dome, which can be the right thing to do if you don't have the supplies to go through the patrol. Though it does take a significant amount of time. Ogre, well, Ogre is
Yeah.
you can't really avoid the Ogre, can you?
The winds turn against
Well, now
me.
here, generally the best thing to do is to go down this
Is
wall
this the old trade road? We must be getting closer.
and just drop down, murder everything down here.
Healing draft if needed.
Now, special spawn will be up there, and you get special spawns dropping from around there as well. Same with the hordes.
Fire's dead against me. You missed one. I have to collect. Oh! Leave some for the rest of us, Saltbar.
Right, rattling call.
Storm vermin.
As I said, that's the special spawn.
Melt those barrels to a powder.
Not sure on waves on the finale. We'll give them a count when we get there. Right, now we've got a patrol.
Moving, Lumberfoot.
Let's not get carried away.
Usually the way to win the patrols here is if they're far ahead, you can go to cross here. If not, then you have to backtrack to where the chest is.
Yeah.
We can probably just go through it in this
through it.
case, though.
Of Carrick Asgaraz.
Wanna kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They've not given up. Not yet.
Oh, I've blown up.
This is no place for someone like you. Even less one of your age.
I mean, that is Rune's advice for bow staff. Don't blow up.
Yeah. Someone heal me with meds.
You can heal yourself.
Fist.
You need healing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
looking for
I
him.
prefer the healing drop.
I saw something red, but it was a dead storm.
Yeah.
This way.
Reminded me a bit of distance.
Yeah. Now here, normally I'll spam some shit up top, pull any rats down.
Gas rats.
So you have to be mindful. Sometimes rats can spawn like right next to it and poke you as you climb
Yeah.
at the ladder.
And if you climb up and there's a storm and the one pinged it, he's mid overhead animation.
Right, gutter. Spawn is probably
Behind you,
there.
behind you.
No,
It was ahead.
different spawn. Right.
Hear that? A rattling
Apparently you
noise
can
close.
jump up and just grab the grim from underneath, which is
Get down,
mind blowing.
Skaven gun.
Did you show how to open it?
No, I'm about to. Which twat knocked him off? Now I've got to wait for him to come back up.
Consume me! Ah!
I can go kill him while you show it off.
Yeah. Okay.
If I can
Jump
find
up
him.
here. Round here, pull that lever, and that'll open all these.
Couldn't find him.
With this, you definitely don't want to
Also,
fight.
there usually is always either an ammo box or a med kit up here. Ammo box
Yeah.
this time. You also need the tome.
Yeah. Packmaster from up top.
And there's down the bottom.
Another century and we might make
Oh.
a marksman of you.
I thought he dropped down from the
Fresh
top.
arrows are always welcome.
Yeah. Same position, they can spawn up there as well.
Up here.
Oh god, it's funny on this handrail. So.
Yeah, normally I'll scoot round to the right here, clear out any rats in case I need to backtrack. So you see where those rats drop down there on the ammo box? If there's a horde, that's like a horrible place to stand. If you want to camp the ammo box and end up with rats on your head, you're going to have a bad time.
How does Grim manage to decapitate a rat before I bunk it? It's like I swing before him and then it's just dead before I hit.
Attacks.
Just grim things.
It's Falchion.
Alright, so there's no good trigger around here.
This way. Trying to kill them all, one eye.
Behind you.
And the pot master's done.
Yeah. So you can get an ogre in there. You generally backtrack up. There's two ways to go here. There's the chest way, obviously. There's normally it's not a guaranteed item spawn then. But
No.
there's generally items there.
Oh,
He's just standing there watching him get bad.
Yeah.
He's just admiring his falchion.
Yeah.
Someone was PMing me.
Yeah. If you get a patrol here, you can drop down here and scoot to the right to avoid it.
also an ogre spawn somewhere along here.
Yep.
Bit further ahead. Gunner behind.
Mid
Ahead.
side behind. Watch out.
That side.
A trap. They're cleverer than I thought. I hear their claws skittering on stone.
Yes.
Grim's in his own little world here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint back here.
Yeah, we're bringing all the rats to you.
Great.
Not
Oh, don't bring the storm.
You can, Way Watcher.
as you saw me there, like you don't have to fight a horde. You can just hold block, stroll back, bring it to the rest of your team, so you don't get cut off
Bring it to the
on your
falchion.
own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it to the Hagbane,
You proved your worth.
etc., etc.
Saltspire.
Is anything alive in this?
Another of these black birds comes to challenge me.
Special spawns in here are weird. Sometimes they'll drop down from here.
From up top.
One up there.
It's you, Grim. Wait, it's not Grim. Grim had one. Oh.
I wish you were an ale.
Standing and fighting here is a bad idea because stuff can fall on your head.
Potions.
Now, Grim's going Grim's way, but most people go this way because there's a couple of item drops.
And that's it's the way for items, but
Yeah,
the base is usually the other way. And apparently this is an ogre trigger.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's below.
And there's a gas rat as well. Backstabber even.
Just bomb the horde, I
Getting a
think.
bomb down.
To your feet.
Really?
I didn't see him.
Shoot me. Oh, I only one shot. Only shot 4 times.
Gotta make it worthwhile, man.
Shooting the elf is a national pastime.
Yeah,
The only way to be sure.
yeah. Now I like to take this route.
So yeah, this side instead of the other one that is more often taken.
Right. Ammo box.
That's exactly what we need.
And there's like 1, 2, 3 item locations. So you bomb, we've got a speed potion, and Grim's off again. This is pretty much the meme of the stream, is Grim.
Is
Like,
I mean, someone has to be
So-
representative of the pups running off.
yeah,
It's like he tells us about Russian intervention, and he's just the primary cause
Yeah.
of it every map.
Yeah, he is the Rush.
Ammunition. Take all you can.
Also, you.
I mean, it's like everything's dead, so
That's why I don't get Bloodlust.
Yeah,
Not because of the shitty weapon,
Right.
but
don't
Gas flash. Look, these
listen to what Grim says, but don't mimic his behaviour.
yeah, that's the thing. I
It's
play extremely aggressively, but most
Yeah.
people can't pull it off.
Yeah, like we need to make it clear here. Like, although this is Cata for us, like this is like just easy for the most part. So that's why we are a bit blasé, not really fussed about stuff.
So I'm the one who can pull off the retarded behavior and live
Yeah,
percent of the time,
yeah.
or
So this
probably like 75% of the time on this ping.
Yeah. That's where that Grim is. If you get a horde, which is quite frightening, some of it will spawn right here. So you can come up that ladder and have a horde spawn in your face, which is always amusing. Yeah, pretty much like as much as we meme around, when that ogre spawned, there was a horde, so that was the most important thing for me.
and the assassin.
Yeah, so like I just ignored the ogre, tried to clear space, made sure the people killing the ogre weren't fucking stabbed in the arse.
Packmaster from up.
Yeah,
Those kind of things, like ogre plus horde plus disablers,
yeah,
is
Oh,
usually
hard from behind.
the most common yet worst scenario in the game.
yeah. Look at me using spokes like a noob.
And that's what we've seen, like, we've just handled it like it was almost nothing.
Yeah. Everyone has their role. Like, as much as we shit talk about running off and stuff, when it comes down to it, we know how to deal with bullshit. So yeah, my thought process there anyway was bomb the ogre to stun it, to make position, to find the assassin, to
Right
work
below
out
us.
how I'm going to kill the horde. Like half the time I wasn't even worried about killing the rats, just pushing them off.
Nearby.
That's weird. How does it path? There
I
must
think
be
it climbs
some...
behind us, right? Or
Yeah.
ahead of us, depending on where we look.
Yeah. See, it was pinged and it was like... Yeah.
Medical supplies. Here. Look out, assassin.
Right, before we start. Yeah, just so you know, you don't need to pull the lever, you can look down to activate
Hiding in the
the lift.
shadows, gutter runner.
The 4 storm
That's
vermins
it.
at the vault only spawn once you activate the lever.
Yeah.
It is quite hard to get headshots with a non-truth light weapon on when the elevator is still moving. Not impossible though.
She's cursed. Too much. Backstabber. A worthy strike.
To the right.
Yep.
Sorry, I was eating
Yeah,
chocolate.
if you get an assassin up there, it always comes down there, or it always comes down over there.
Let's
So here, this event has quite the
Quite the reputation.
controversy for the different locations in the fan.
Yeah.
So let's go over them
Get that eyesore open.
before we even open. There's
Let's-
this one, the Horn of Magnus window spot, which is the stand here. The main weakness is that, well, things bunch up just like on the Horn of Magnus window, and there's quite a few storm vermin, so if you don't have any
Which
depth blow weapons or
is
anything, or a
what
good
they-
firepower to kill them,
yeah.
then it can mess you up. And then also, if a gas manages to throw on you, then holy
Yeah.
shit.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
like
This
pretty
interesting is
much
this, but
as
Yeah,
as
but-
soon as you
You think you're
as soon as you pull that trigger, there's a gas either spawns there.
Yes, there is also a
down by
guaranteed
Grim,
gas when you
or up
first.
there.
So after that, the other common spot being here, which is quite a bit open, yet like
Yeah.
close at the same time. But there are rats that can like drop around here and everything, so it's not completely flawless either.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
other spot that can be done, sort of, is over here. All the way over here. Which is usually the spot that can happen in like clutch solo scenarios, since you can move around and escape the most
There's
on this spot here.
also a
But
spot
this is
over
usually
here.
not that great of a spot for a team fight.
Yeah.
Also this spot over here where you can
Yeah,
drop
you can
down to
hold
the
here.
Yeah,
accelerators.
like I said, for a clutch solo scenario, you can go
This is
here and
good,
drop down
yeah.
and like
Yeah.
bomb this area or something like that.
The rat wants to shoot me
Where is
dead.
it?
From elevator, close to elevator.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
And
the
then-
other one.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
the other-
fourth one,
Ones are the actual elevator.
There's also
and then yeah, so
Yeah,
the
that's-
stupid ones, the two stupid ones are in the elevator and in the vault.
I've also
Which-
seen some.
They're bad. Please don't. The specials will
I've
murder
also
you.
seen people stand under here, which is also probably
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Yeah. Before we start, I generally advocate this position here, but spread out. So like line of sight to special first gas spawn. Sure, you've got to watch your sides, but from spread
Yeah,
out
like
along
the
here.
the main weakness of this here is getting knocked off map there.
Yeah.
Which if a packmasters can drop from on top here, and if they grab you right after dropping, you'll clip below the map, and when the packmaster dies, you'll fall to your death instantly. It has
Where?
happened to me more than once.
But this spot is also the only reason I bought a hammer, just in case.
Yeah, we should be fine. If someone's on my
Yes, I-
flank,
Numbers will prevail.
Yeah, like we have enough kill.
The guaranteed gas strat incoming.
yeah,
Breathe carefully.
that's probably.
Slide over there.
Okay.
Yep, there's the other side of the.
Watch out. Gas.
Yep,
Now what foul stuff is in there.
Get in there.
right, that's dead now. That's the hard part out of the way.
Black rat come. I've an arrow for him.
Save some for us.
Someone wanted to
Thank-
count the waves. That was one wave, basically.
Yep,
Nice kill.
We're on the second one now.
Winds turn against me. Don't overreach, wizard.
Third horn.
Have your uses, Saltzpah.
Fast poison.
right, another gas
Storm vermin. Get clear.
side.
Fourth horn.
I will survive this vermin.
I just got fucking boss ratted.
Yeah. I could hear the gas coming, but I just couldn't see where it was.
Yeah.
The wall was.
A black rat approaches.
It must have gone really high.
Come on, give me some bloodlust, you bastards.
Bum.
like
Ah, no, mind.
Nah, it says two rats.
Yeah,
I just took
Yeah.
3 like trains in a row, so rest in peace.
This mulch burns my throat.
This is the pains of playing aggressively on a 130 to 150 ping.
Got some speed here. You love speed.
not with the
Pick up
ladder.
buff.
We need to be able to hear the bastard. It's gonna
He's
drop.
up behind us.
Speed.
Ah, those furry
Ready?
bastards.
Yeah, go on then,
ready.
you twat. Fucking speed.
So 3 spots with guaranteed storms.
Yeah.
The first one is right
Yeah,
around.
there's 2 sets of
Someone
3
else
sets of
get
2
back so
storms.
I'm able to actually snipe shit. Right, we've got an extra health here.
I'll hold. I can hold. Wait, Hackbane has back.
I'm gonna die because I need to vent and I'm not getting bloodlust. Right, item drop there. There's an item drop around the corner.
Do it now, and I'll just heal you.
Ah, it's okay, I just got some bloodlust. This time round we got... Oh. Rats are gonna fall from there as we go by.
We can just run and let
Bomb
Hackbane
in
in.
there. Yeah. As we're saying on escapes, let the Hagbane, wizard, whoever's good at it, deal with the
Think
back.
your hook can match my bow, Strangler.
Yep. So yeah, that is a better way to do the ending, the way we did it, but you need your team who's on it, knows how to watch each other's backs. My shadow play's just done something retarded. Oh, I got a red. My first red for
Which
the day.
What does that even mean?
First red of the day. I got the red axe and shield for Bardin.
Oh,
So we
I
played
finished
through-
play. Red.
Yeah. So yeah, tidy damage dealt for everyone.